Tomorrow, jurors in the Michael Bever murder trial will hear about mishandled evidence in the case as week 3 of the trial continues. The teen is charged with killing 5 of his own family members. News on 6's Taylor Newcomb spent the day in court and heard Michael's older brother testify in his defense.
Robert Bever wrapped up his testimony today by saying he ultimately didn't testify just to help his brother. He says he came here to tell the truth no one had heard before now.
Clearly, Robert is mentally ill, but what we heard was Robert's truth.
During Robert Bever's time on the stand, he took full responsibility for stabbing 5 members of his family to death. But he still talked about how his younger brother Michael was involved in concocting the plan.
When he talked about what happened in the house, honestly, not all of it helped me. But it was the truth to Robert.
Michael's attorney Corbin Brewster says hearing Robert's side is critical for this jury, including the isolation the children felt from the world and the abuse from their father.
I think it's hard for a jury or anyone to understand this story without understanding what was happening inside that home.
District Attorney Steve Kunzweiler says Robert has nothing to lose. He's already pleaded guilty and will spend his life in prison.
It's very obvious that where he wants it to be for the benefit of making him look like he's solely responsible, then he'll play that role. He couldn't even keep track of his story.
Up next, the jury will hear details about mishandled evidence in the case, including a missing hard drive that's never been found. Kunzweiler says jurors need to realize this part of the defense is nothing but a distraction.
Of what relevance does that have to anything that happened in this case? How in the world is that related to whether or not Michael and Robert Bever were responsible for the deaths of their family?
On the scene, on the story at the Tulsa County Courthouse, Taylor Newcomb, News on